Hello everyone, how you all doing? So let's make a quick video on the topic that detoxification is not a one-time event. And what do I mean by detoxifying? Detoxifying simply means the way we detoxify our bodies. And then we have this notion of, oh, let's go on a spiritual retreat and we'll detoxify ourselves. We'll be only with positive people with good vibes and good energy. But it never happens that whole week you have junk food, you just have gallons of beer, you keep having all nonsense, fattening, gluten food, and then one day you get up and you say, okay, I won't have anything for 15 days and I'll be good. So the way detoxification needs to happen on a daily basis for your body, so it also needs to happen on a very daily basis when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your environment, when it comes to where you're investing your mental energy and focus on. Now, I'm not talking about detoxification also in another way. In Indian households, especially, there is this, I won't say it's a superstition, it's a belief system of nazar and stuff like that, that every Tuesday or on a Saturday, we will get this a pinch of salt and we'll do this on the kids and especially on our near loved and dear ones. And then, okay, they have gotten detoxified. No, that is not a detoxification. It can be one of the points, but that's not the real deal. So, what's the real deal? So, the real deal for detoxification, which I firmly believe, is to be very, very careful as to where your focus is going. Whom are you giving how much energy? And before assessing whom are you giving how much energy, you need to have how much energy do you even possess. So being very selfish, I mean, you can say selfish, being selfish with your energy, being selfish with your focus, knowing where to invest how much, and the moment you feel that okay, I'm investing more than it's necessary and it's going to drain me out, back from that point. It's not going to come in a day. It's taken me years to learn this. Now also I falter a lot of times, but as and how your awareness keeps increasing, as and how your practice keeps increasing, as and how you start feeling okay, this is the thing which is the fact, it impacted me this way, and beyond this, if I'm going to give it more energy, I'm going to get into a victimhood. So having that wisdom where to draw a line between knowing what you have been through, standing steadfast in your truth, and then assessing that now is it becoming more that I'm becoming a victim of my circumstances. That I would say is detoxification. Along with that, like I shared, your energy, your thinking patterns, you know knowing what to invest, towards whom to invest, how much to invest, and at the same time detoxification also against your own self, because our brains are so on a height that sometimes we get so obsessed again with the point that no, if I'm gonna talk to this one, or if I'm gonna do this, oh, my energy will go away, oh no, people are gonna come near me. You start living in a paranoia. That is also not detoxification is. Detoxification is just having the wisdom and knowing the healthy balance of everything what is required. A lot of spiritual practices, a lot of spiritual gurus, everyone says, be very careful what you read. You should not read negative news. You should not read this news. Whatever you read, your mental health, your mental diet, it will get impacted that way. But dude, how is it possible that if you're not going to read negative news, if you're not going to read about Israel Gaza war, if you're not going to read about what Trump is doing, how are you going to make a conscious choice when you're living on this earth? If you don't know what government is up to, if you're not aware about the corruption, if you don't know what is happening in the you know Naxal area, or you're getting what I'm saying, so-called negative news, or if you don't know what China is up to, like negativity is everywhere. If you don't know where human rights are getting violated, if you're not aware about the rape case of Bengal, like are you even an aware citizen? So I had an issue with that. Like, what about those students who want to maintain their energy, who want to feel positive, who want to grow well in life, but they're not socially aware? Where are you going to grow well in life? So what about detoxification? And that's where I thought, and this is the funda I really carry. I read it, I think about it, how much ever is needed for me to be an aware citizen, and then I really try to make that mental boundary in my head that I'm not obsessing over it. And I'm really, really making sure that it's not impacting my somewhere my subconscious brain into pushing me towards negativity. Because believe me, you cannot get into the practice where you 100% avoid negative news. No, it's not gonna happen. Just a moment. Yeah, so it's never gonna happen that you're gonna avoid the negative news altogether. All that can happen is you do not let that news consume you. You do not get attached to it. You give it a thought, good for debating, good for reasoning, good for making your choices as a responsible citizen, good for voting the new government. But then your personal space, and by personal space I don't mean to say the family space, your own spiritual internal space should be very, very detached from what is happening outside you. Consider yourself as this two entity, one who's dealing with the world, dealing with the family, dealing with everyone, and one which is in direct connection with the divine and the universe. And learning how to maintain balance and to keep both the spirits high is what is needed in today's world. You cannot have either this or that. I have tried both. Doesn't work out. It's not gonna serve you. All right. Take care. Anything else? Do let me know in the comments. Bye.